Good afternoon, people of God. I just wanted to say hello and encourage you all today. Um, I made this video because I just want to lift up the name of God. I just want to give him praise and glory for all that he's done and all that he's going to do. And I went to church this morning. Uh, I'm glad that I went. First of all, giving honor to God, I'm glad that I went. Um, sorry. Um, I just want to say that the Spirit of the living God speaks expressively, and when you step into an atmosphere where there is a spirit of worship, because when I went into the church, I knew it was different. And as the singers began to sing praise and worship, I knew that the spirit of worship was in the place because God spoke and said they have a heart of worship. And anytime you're in a facility, in a building, sanctuary, whatever you want to call it, that there is a heart of worship or a spirit of worship in the place, you can expect God to move. And I came in there with an expectancy that God was going to speak to me. And so he did. Um, I kind of got lost in the worship and wasn't really expecting the word after a while, but then all of a sudden, which a woman of God, the pastor, who is a powerful woman of God, she began to minister, and she began to minister so well that I lost it, and of course everyone else, and so she comes to me and she takes me by the hand and picks me up and start making me walk around the church and saying every step you're strengthened because the enemy has attacked you in your body, and he is trying to cripple you so that you won't minister. Of course I knew this already, that the enemy was trying to literally cripple me, because it had got so bad that I could not stand. Not long, and when I did try, because I'm a person that fights and I don't give up even when the enemy is trying to attack me, I still try to do normal things. So, and I would try to do, walk and do all of that, and then I would come home hurting, literally just legs, knees, feet, back, in excruciating pain, um, not being able to move. And so um, she picked this up in the spirit and began to tell me that the enemy was trying to put rheumatoid arthritis on me and in my hands, because lately um, my fingers have tried to stiffen and start hurting. But of course I rebuked it and kept on going, because the enemy cannot stop me, and he will not stop me from what God has called me to do. And I know this, and I knew healing was coming. So I just wanted to encourage you all, and I'm going to just give God the glory. Praise your holy name, God. God, it's awesome. God is an awesome God. He's a mighty God. He's an on-time God. And whatever you're asking God for, believe it, because you're going to receive it, because he's such an awesome God. And he loves us because we are his children. We are first partakers of the promises that he has spoken in the word. From Genesis to Revelation, you can see that God has always blessed his people. He has always made good on his promises, because his word cannot come back void. What he said, he told you. What he said he would do, he would do. What he told you, he will do. It may not come overnight. No, sometimes things doesn't come overnight, but they will come, because God's words sets out and accomplish what he set it out to do. It cannot come back void, because he is not a liar, and neither the son of man that he shall lie. But he is a great and mighty and awesome God who will move mightily on your behalf. And I just wanted to let everyone know and share this, and also to let you know that 2013 is the year of the suddenly. And when I mean year of the suddenly, I mean things that you have been asking God for, things that you have been praying for, things that you have been calling on his holy and righteous name for, things that you even didn't even voice in the atmosphere that God is going to do. He is going to do them suddenly. It's going to be so suddenly that it's going to rock your world. It's going to blow your mind, because he's just that kind of God. And he loves us so much because we are his children that he's going to do just that. 2013 is a year of promise. I've been saying that, and suddenly, and now there's a woman of God who also is hearing from the Lord, who knows this. And any prophet, any real prophet knows when God is about to release manifested blessings upon his people, because God lets the prophets know. He said he will not hold any secrets from his prophets. So we are the first partaker of knowing what God is going to do. And so I tell you today that God is going to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask for. He's going to do the suddenly, the overnight thing. Yes, because you can be broke today and rich tomorrow. We just serve that kind of God. He's just awesome, isn't he? And I bless his holy and righteous name, because he is God and God alone. He's King of Kings. He's Lord of Lords. He's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, the doctor, the lawyer. Anything that you call him and want him to be, he is there to do it. So I want to encourage you all to just stand on his word, stand on his promises. Even when it doesn't look like it's coming to pass, just know it's going to come to pass. Amen. And God bless you.